here. So m install git -y, git clone, cd project. Okay, so POMDED XML is there, web app directory inside, source code is there here. Okay, web app directory inside, source code is there, POMDED XML is there. So we have to, you can ignore this Docker file and all for time being. Okay, developers are push this code into GitHub. So we are going to run a goals. So first I'm going to run Maven. You can run tree command, you can see. Okay, m install tree. So tree. Okay, so better run mvn clean first to clean the package. Maven install cheyaladu kada. M install Maven -y. Tomcat. Okay. Okay, so I have deployed here, Maven here. So now you can see I'm going to run mvn clean command to clean the repository. Okay, will got success. So the developers can write here POMDED XML, the required dependencies and all. You no need to worry. You just the POMDED XML, if you can see, the request will go to remote repository and download the required dependencies into here. And plugins are whatever goals you are running, the plugins will work to deploy the dependencies and run a goals. Okay, so first here we need to understand one thing. We need to deploy this source code into a final outcome. In this case you can run mvn package as I have explained Saturday class. So mvn test of it will work, test cases, testing and all. If everything is good, only this package command will work. The reason, first this process will start from clean compile test package. Okay, so test cases done now. Okay, now give a tree command, the var file create, right? So it will be in the target folder. Target folder is will be next target ls. So your web app.var file, you can give pwd also, present working directory. So web apps directory inside target folder, inside this var file is created. This is final outcome after adding a dependencies and all. Clear here? So to deploy this var file, I need a Tomcat server. So Tomcat server means here Java applications, usually we can prefer for Tomcat app server. So Tomcat is an open source server founded by Apache Software only. So it's widely used for Java based applications. Only for Java based application. This Tomcat process will support only for Java based applications. This process little difficult, guys, to installation process, so we have to focus here. A lot of things are there here to understand. So first install Tomcat server. You can go to Tomcat download page. Purchase Tomcat 9 software here. Yeah, you can take any extension .zip or tar.gz also. You can take anything, just here right click and like this you can paste somewhere. After that you can untar it. Okay, let's go install Tomcat server to deploy my web app.var. I can give access from there only. So in this case, come back here, sorry, cd project. So you can download here. So wget command I'm using here to install. Tomcat packages are not there inside, so I'm downloading from external. Yeah, so tar file downloaded, right? So we have to create a untar. We have to extract this. So command is tar xvzf. Linux classes I have already explained this process. Extraction. You can use zip format also. So this is your rename like this, Tomcat. Okay. So this file I'm going to rename now. And we can remove if not required also this tar file as we already extracted. Done. ls clear. So Tomcat server is there inside here. So let's go to Tomcat now. This is the directory and this is a Tomcat, all the files. So first we have to understand inside the files. So we have a different folders here, bin, lib, config, logs and all. So first here three directories are very important. One is bin, config, web apps. Here web apps directory where we can deploy our var file or jar file. Config directory if you want to change any port number and all we can do. Bin directory if I want to start the server or stop the server only we can do. So I have updated already here. After rename Tomcat, go to bin. So start the process to start the Tomcat. Shut down the process to stop the Tomcat. Default port number of Tomcat is same Jenkins port only, 8080. If you want to change the port, go to config directory inside server.xml. There you can change a port number. Let me access first before after start the Tomcat. If I want to start the Tomcat, I should go to bin directory. Inside ls startup.sh is there or catalina.sh is there. You can run any command to start the Tomcat server, either catalina.sh or startup.sh. Clear? So shell script we can start by using sh, right? Tomcat has started. To run a Tomcat, Java is required. Already have installed Maven. Along with the Maven, Java already installed, so we easily access. Take a public IP. Now hit by along with 8080. So we so this is the Tomcat dashboard. Clear now till here? Yeah. So the thing is, if I install Jenkins here, either you can change Jenkins default port number or Tomcat default port number. I think Tomcat default port number we can easily change instead of Jenkins. So okay, let's go to, if I want to change a port number, I should go to config directory as I said, ls. So here, Tomcat, let me check which file, servers.xml. Okay, this one. Okay, let's go to servers.xml. Here, yeah, you can see port number already 8080 is there. This one, connector port 8080 is there. You can change it to 8081. Your wish, any port you can change. If I install Jenkins, conflicts may arise, so that I'm doing this. Okay. After that, again go to bin sh shutdown.sh, stop the server. Again startup.sh to start the server. Clear? Now you can access this 808081. Clear? So this is the process how to change a port number and access. I think you have already tried Jenkins also, right? Yeah. Now to process, either you can change Jenkins or this one. Okay, so this is the process till here. So if you want to deploy the war file into Tomcat inside, so guys, this is the dashboard only. First we have to click on the manager apps. There only you can deploy your war file or jar file into here. When I click on manager app, see, access denied. By default, you can read this point. By default, the manager is only accessible from a browser running in the same mission as a Tomcat. But my laptop is different, so Tomcat server is running different. So in that case, some restrictions. If you wish to modify these restrictions, you will need to edit the manager's context.xml. Okay, this is backend actually. So front-end server we can deploy to connect a backend. At the time, it will be work. But I'm accessing from external directly backend application, right? That's what the issue is there. So if you want to wish to modify restrictions, you will need to edit the manager's context.xml. Okay. This is first change what we need to do. So customer manager app Tomcat. So we can give the find command. By running a find command, you can find out a AML files, how many files are there here. Let's come out. You need to check inside the Tomcat only. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how many context.xmls are there to check. So these many files are there to modify. In these files, I need to check only managers files only. See, this is the one. This is the one, right or not? Yeah, only managers files. So you need to open this managers files. First I'm opening this manager file. What happened? Okay. So let's take a first XML file. This XML file, let's open here. So here the restrictions are there. See, this is only allows 127 means local host range only. So this is only allow for local range. This line we can remove or comment out this restriction. How to comment out? XML file comment process also I have updated in the document. So you need to give like this. So this is the example also. Okay. So first you can give insert and last like this. Okay. So only this line only. So this is allow only 127 internal routing. So we are removing this. Next is what? Again you can open different manager.xml. They are also same. Here also one manager XML dot. Here also you can do same. Done. So you can refresh now. See, you are able to access the manager app. Again, this is asking username and password. Okay. This is third restriction, final one. So to do the changes username password, you have to go Tomcat users.xml. So first I'm explaining again here. If you want to start the Tomcat server, you have to switch to bin directory to start and stop data usage. If you want to change a port number, you have to go inside the Tomcat config and server.xml. So the manager app restrictions, if you want to remove, so open the context.xml. They have given suggestions to give modifications. We have to go this file inside. So I'm using a find command to open this file, and I'm able to see two XML files with manager app. So these two I just commented out. After that, the login process. So required username password. To find out a default username password, you have to go Tomcat users XML file. Okay. So here you can see the role name and all, the login Tomcat, these and all commented version. So if you want to log in, so you need to uncomment or add your own script also. So here I'm going to add my own script. Insert. I'm removing this. Or you can uncomment also fine. So here I'm adding my own script. This is the one. Okay. So role name here sure. ఎప్పటి నుంచి మెన్షన్ రేపటి నుంచా మార్నింగ్ మరి వీళ్ళు ఎలా అటెండ్ అవుతారు ఓకే అయినా వీళ్ళు అటెండ్ అయ్యారు కదా ఆల్రెడీ లైనెక్స్ ఎవ్రీ వన్ అటెండ్ అయ్యారు ఆల్రెడీ okay. So I'm going to add my script here. I'll tell you how it will work also. So you can change like this. So you can adjust like this. So simple here, same IAM role concept is there, right? Like that here also role concept is there, server inside. Yeah. So creating a roles. You can see how many roles are creating here. 4 roles. Just I'm creating here. Manager GUI role name is manager GUI, and manager script role is I'm creating manager JMX, manager status. Different roles I'm creating, but here I need only 2 roles. The role is here. One username is admin, password is admin. This user I'm attaching this role. Manager GUI role I'm attaching, manager script role I'm attaching, all roles I'm attaching. Next, one more user I'm creating a deployer, password also deployer. Which role I'm attaching? Manager scripts. So you can create a roles, different roles. You can create a users and attach also. So instead of deleting this, you can uncomment existing before also, it will work out. Anything fine, which one you can comfortable. This is the last change only. If everything is properly changed, you are able to access. Okay, let me restart also. CD bin. Done. Okay, you can access here. 8080. Tomcat, this process is little hectic process. Okay, now manager. I'm giving admin. Where? Oh, is it? That's what it is not working here. Oh. Where? Okay, got it. Here? Hmm? Hmm? Clear only, right? Hmm? No problem. Okay. So you are able to log in your Apache web server now. So your WAR file is there in your laptop also, you can directly deploy. Choose file, you can deploy. So you can download this WAR file local laptop. You know how to download? We have options. Upload into S3 bucket, from there you can download, simple. Otherwise, there is a command WinSCP. There is a big process. Better to upload S3 bucket, download from there. Or you can see, thing is very clear. My Tomcat, my Maven is running same server, right? Upload, copy paste. Okay, let me show you now. So ls here Tomcat directory is there. This web app inside war file is there. Inside this war file deploy into the Tomcat location. So first we have to understand this Tomcat. So where exactly we need to upload web apps inside? Already I have declared here. Yeah. So we have to copy the war file into web apps inside only. Okay, here is not updated. Var file into Tomcat. Tomcat web app inside. Okay. In this case, first go to web apps. Tomcat inside web apps. Here only I need to copy paste. So take a pwd path. Copy and go to where the var file is located. From there you can give a source and target. Simple. Where? Target, no target. cd web app, cd target. So this is the var file. You can give cp command web app.var. Give the destination. I have already took a destination path, right? Done. Clear? Okay. So now you can go and check the Tomcat path. You can see a var file. Not here. Come back. Not here. So this process end to end we can do by Jenkins. Okay. Okay. Var file is updated, right? Web apps. Now you can go to here. There is no var file now. You can refresh. See, web apps is updated. You just click on this, you are able to access the application. So this is the application, whatever application given by developers. Clear now? I mean 8081 web apps path, if you can give, the request is redirecting into exactly path inside the Tomcat. If you do any changes in the source code, if you update, automatically this will be changed. Clear? So this process is little difficult to do the changes manually. You can practice it. Even I too don't like this process. The same process we can do through Docker very easily. Just to call Tomcat Docker image, call Maven image, both can write a sample Docker file done. Is possible to multiple applications with different ports? No. Here multiple paths. Understand, multiple path, not port. Tomcat is a server running on 8081 port. Inside Tomcat server, applications runs on different path. Now web app path is for this. Clear? So let's get started the process with the Jenkins. I'm going to give a task today. What happened? You don't want any task. Guys, Jenkins server can run inside the same server are different server also. Understand? I'm creating a Jenkins server separately now. Also possible. Okay. Now I'm going to discuss a direct process. You can implement master slave process. Same process. Okay. Yeah. So T2 dot medium. So 9 a.m. tomorrow is the last class. Exact 6 months completed. Tomorrow is the 6 months completed. I don't know your batch when it will complete. How many months completed till now? 5 months. Fourth month. Third completed, right? Tomcat T2 micro only. See, my Tomcat is running. Two months it will take. So in 2 days I'm going to start Docker. After this we will discuss Sonar Cube. Sonar Cube also 2 days enough. Just a scan tool only. Configure into the code. Next Docker Kubernetes will take 1 month. After that Ansible, Azure, GCP. Definitely it will take. We no need to worry about GCP and Azure. No need to worry. Very easy. Okay. Already few members are attended, right? Check with them how easy it is. Just 1 week you can master on that clouds. Just 1 week. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Let's connect to Jenkins server. So install. Monday is too difficult, right? To work or practice and all. Even me also. Office work and all. Friday is good. Always. Monday is too difficult. Everyone is same, right? Or you like Monday more? Huh? Everyone is same or any different? Most times same. Oh, we're coming that area now. Okay. I'm talking about work only. I'm always showing interest to take leaves Monday or Friday. Okay. Yeah, mostly Monday or Friday. Even my manager also asking me many times why you're taking Monday and Friday. He's also taking like that only. Again, he's asking. You also same, just I give a smile symbol. But manager, right? I need to ask, right? He's also taking like that only. Again, he's asking. Hmm? This is the problem. Okay, Jenkins. New new batch is going to start. 9 a.m. Please don't join these batch students. If you miss any classes, my request is please don't join. If required, I will allow for whatever classes you miss. Unnecessarily don't pay again fees, and very difficult to see again my face and your face. Please don't join. Okay. Whatever help is required, if you missed classes and all, just ping me. I will allow. I know whatever happen is happen. At least you can continue. You no need to say stories again. Actually, what happens are, no. I'm okay. India-Pakistan war is there, no sir. My family blocked there only. I went there. Jenkins easy, right? Jenkins very easy. Okay, let's create a job. Maven, Tomcat. So not
this meeting is
job.
being recorded.
Creating a pipeline. So this is git clone stash. Maven mvn clean. This is required mvn package. It is deploy var and Tomcat. Okay. So let's start a git process. In Jenkins server inside, do I need to install git? Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Now this is my Jenkins server. This is my git install. So let's pipeline syntax. And for this, we need to install one plugin. I'll tell you the plugin also. Let's check the plugin already there. If they're giving. GitLab CI/CD done. I have shared the recording already. So please practice GitLab CI/CD also now. Later you may feel like a regret. Many interviews they may ask GitLab CI/CD also. So if you learn now easily, you can understand. Yeah, correct. I'll do that. Copy. Okay. So you can install. Now we have to install a deployer plugin. Before that, you need to run mvn clean mvn package. Okay, so till here it will work, right? Okay, let me apply save. We can see the challenges now. Anyway, this will be fail. Okay, let's go to manage Jenkins. So first install a plugin, pipeline view. Okay, again you can click build now. Okay, so this is failed. The reason Git has not installed. 21 column 19. Anyway, let's go to configure. Why this is worrying for this first. Okay, apply save. Okay, so but this process we can do easily by implementing master and slave. So you no need to install Git into Jenkins. You no need to install Maven into Jenkins. You no need to install anything, right? Directly connect a node and do this process. My node inside already Git is there, Maven is there, so Tomcat also there. So easily we can do it. Okay, you can do that process. I'm going to explain this process. Okay. Now, yeah. Or do I need to show that process? Actually, that is correct process. Control method, SSH method. This is just we are doing. Anyway, I'll show this process. You can do that. Okay. So where the Jenkins is running, go there. Some install git-y. Control method process is what? Controller method. First go to manage Jenkins. Let's create a node. New node. Node 1. Permanent agent. So home is-user. Number of nodes. Label I'm giving here. Tomcat. Use this node as much as possible. Launch agent by connecting. Keep agent online as much as possible. And disk space I have given 200 MB. 200 MB. 200 MB. Save. Okay. So click on this. Take this agent and install into the copy. Where I need to install this? Tomcat. This is a Tomcat server, right? So done and take. This is easy process. If it will work. Done. That's it. You can write pipeline now. We no need to worry about your Git and all. Let's go to Jenkins. Pipeline go here. So what I need to do here? Tell me now. Instead of agent any, I can give here label. Okay. So let's correct only na. Tomcat. Clear? Correct? Huh? And I'll say yeah, colon is not there. Okay. Copy and go here. Delete. Okay, just here colon is not there. You can remove that set only. Okay, git clone, maven clean, maven package. Let's do first this, then we can implement Tomcat also slowly. Okay. Now this is going to implement into my node. Okay. Let's run now. How easy it is master slave, that's what this concept is popular in real time. Now use the same Jenkins, I can do any task now, right or not? Different server I can connect. If I want to connect different server, what I need to do? Create a node and install agent or SSH method. Yeah. Now you can check here. See, war file is created. Okay. So what I'm going to do, this war file is created into a Tomcat server only. So you can don't exit this, open duplicate tab. Okay. Sudo su hyphen ls. Actually you can see cd home ec2 hyphen user workspace maven tomcat ls. Yeah, see, enter project is created here. Now cd web app ls cd target. For example, I'm going to remove now. I removed now. Now again you can run Jenkins pipeline. Again war file will be generated or not? Generate. Clear? Okay. Next, deploy a Tomcat. For this process, first you have to install one plugin. Deployer var this is Clashfish. Okay, let's give this. Yeah, that only. Deployer container. So Jenkins process already, the Jenkins full nodes, if you can see, already updated this process. Yeah, the Tomcat pipeline. You can see here. Deployer container plugin. These three plugins. After that, where to go and update the credentials and all I have given. Okay. Yeah, this is done now. Okay. next is what? We have to go to Maven here. We have to open here. So here, check after install plugin. Deployer var file container. You have to see. Oh, no, not required. It should come here. Var not updated. Some cases. Okay, let's refresh. Deployer container. Okay. Go to manage Jenkins. Go to plugin. Let's check install plugin. Yeah, this is installed. Then in this case, it should be there. Save apply. Go to dashboard, manage Jenkins. One more time, I'll check here. The pipeline. You can configure. Okay, let's go to Jenkins. Systemctl. Restart Jenkins. Okay, let's log in now. Copy 8080. So okay, click on the job, configure. Okay, pipeline syntax. This time you can check. Yeah, deploy var here to container. This is the plugin. So here you have to give your exactly var file path. So I'm giving like this. Why I'm giving like this? My var file located into where? Project inside my var file located into where? First directory is web app. Second directory is target. Inside var file is there. So that's what I'm giving. Or you can give directly web app, target, give exactly path also, no problem. Like this also you can give. generate pipeline script. Clear till here? And now you have to select a container also. So your container is what? Tomcat 9. So select a credentials also. Why? Jenkins will go and update inside the Tomcat, right? In this case, Tomcat credentials are mandatory. So I haven't created a credentials, right? Just click on a Jenkins. Which credentials I need to create here? Tomcat. So now Jenkins is able to generate a var file. Next, Jenkins has to log in a Tomcat server inside, only deploy web apps directory inside. In this case, Jenkins inside credentials we have to configure for the Tomcat. So tell me which credentials those are. Username, password, or what? Tomcat credentials. Tomcat credentials are what? My login time. Username, password only, then keep it as. So this time I'm giving deployer username. Password also deployer. Why? So I have given two users. Deployers, no, now you can see. Where is the Tomcat? Yeah, here. Deployer given manager script permission. So that's what I'm using this. Okay, you can use admin also, no problem. ID, Tomcat credentials. I'm giving like this. Add. Okay. Now again, select this properly. Credentials. Next, Tomcat URL also required, right? So Jenkins has to deploy Tomcat inside, means first Jenkins should access a Tomcat URL and log in inside the Tomcat. In this case, Tomcat URL is what? This is the one, right or not? 8081. Give Tomcat URL. Clear now? Now again generate pipeline script. So this is the process. In you are hard code here, you are able to see your Tomcat URL, right? You can do one thing also. Let's go to dashboard, manage Jenkins. System is there, right? Click on the system. Here you can go to somewhere Tomcat. Inside system, you can give somewhere Tomcat. I think we have to install a plugin. Okay. Okay. So okay, fine. Let me do first this, and I'll add this is a plugin also. Okay. Copy. Go to Jenkins script. Here. Configure. Like this. Like this. Clear? SH not required. Already deployed script, right? Go to here and run now. We'll see. Oh, thanks. Apply save. Okay, here out coding. Okay, okay. Done. So now you can see here your Tomcat here. Refresh. Okay. So what we can do? We can do one thing. Let's go to here in the source code. Okay, so here I'm adding just some content I'm adding here. Okay, so whenever the changes are done by developer, you need to build, you need to deploy. So in this case, just run a pipeline one more time. So now, as of now, when I'm accessing this here, 9 AM is missing, right? So if I run a job, so you can enable triggers also. Webhook trigger, if any changes will come automatically, pipeline will run. Done, right? This time you can access update 9 AM. So this is process. So here you can add directly in the pipeline. You know the path where to take. If you know the path, you can directly add here web apps, target, and var file. So like this. First var file will be created, web apps inside, target inside. So like this also we can give. So context path is there, right? Let me give context path also. You can deploy different paths. So different paths. Okay, this is the Maven and Tomcat. You can see even the path here. This is the project. Inside the project, first web app, next second is target, next var file. Okay, so let's go to context path also. I'll tell you. So while generating time, it is asking context path. If you give some, for example, test, and again regenerate, see context path is test now. Clear? Copy. Again I'm replacing. Now apply, save and run pipeline. Okay, now you can go and check here. You can remove this manager app. You can see test also updated. See, instead of web app, you can deploy different path also, context path. So like that we can deploy multiple application, different paths. So this is the process. So let me share the pipeline to you. Control A, Control C. For reference, you can take, and if you need a configure with Tomcat also. Will you try through GitLab CI/CD also? First complete this, then we can see.